Hello, beautiful people out there. It is Linda Joy Ben. How are you today? So I am coming from Brisbane, Australia. So we are on Thursday here. And I trust you're doing fantastic out there, though I've been speaking to a lot of my clients who feel like their life is on a roller coaster. And energetically, what is going on the planet right now, it's totally understandable. So you're not going crazy, and you've probably seen a lot of different videos and received a lot of updates on the energy. Last week we had the new moon, and then next Monday we have the Lionsgate opening. And what that means is that it's a huge portal of energy opening on the planet. It happens every year on the 8th of the 8th. I remember on the 8th of the 8th, 2008, we were all so excited because, there was this huge shift happening on the planet. And here we are, 14 years later, and what is occurring on the planet right now is really exciting for humanity. Now, some people aren't feeling excited, and I just really want to encourage you to know that you're protected, you're safe, and nothing and no one can hurt you, harm you, or destroy you. So as you move through all these energy surges and waves, and it may feel like you've been pummeled into the ground, and it may bring up a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fear, a lot of, emotions. And so I just encourage you to just take a deep breath and just pull yourself back and just be the observer. And it's like you're observing a horror movie or a drama movie or whatever it is, where you're kind of sitting on the edge of your seat and you're going, whoa, this is a really scary ride. And just know that you're safe and that you are protected. So trust that, and make sure you're grounding whatever meditation you resonate with. There's zillions on YouTube and other recordings, or you can check out my channel as well. And grounding and just connecting to the divine is what will just keep you centered and in alignment with your true self during this time. Next Thursday, on the 11th of August, we've got the full moon, and so we're also in Leo. So as Leo is the lion, it's like this roar of energy, and everyone is, everyone's feeling different things. So it's not just one cookie cutter approach, okay? Though the lion's energy, it's about roaring forward and quite forceful. It's rebirthing, and it's birthing new projects. And so what I'm birthing this month is my new membership site on relationships. And so I'm excited about that. I'll be doing 4 different webinars throughout the month of August. One is tonight at 7:00 Brisbane, Australia time. And then on the 11th, the next one will be at 12 p.m., which is 7 p.m. Pacific time the day before. And then the following Thursday, it'll be a night time. And then the 26th of August, it will be 11 a.m. Brisbane, which is 6 p.m. Pacific time for my friends in the US. And that's right before this next big energy wave that starts on the 28th and goes through to September the 6th. I mentioned that on my live on Monday, but the whole of August, it's like we're building up, and, and I keep reminding people, just be kind and gentle with yourself, okay? You're not going crazy. It may feel like your world is upside down or falling apart, or there could be conflicts going on between different relationships. And so it is the energies, but that this is why I'm moving into the relationship space to specifically help people and support people who are struggling with relationship breakups, because at the time it is very painful, and your life could be all fantastic. You've got all your ducks in a row and your job's going great, your family, and everything's great in your business or career, and then all of a sudden your relationship falls apart and it can turn your whole world upside down. And so that's where a lot of people, especially after the last couple of years, have been feeling those cracks in their relationship. But really it comes back to you and the relationship with yourself, and then your relationship with the divine. And if there is any unresolved issues from your past and from your childhood, and these old programs that are running in the background, that will definitely affect any relationship, whether it's a friendship, a work colleague, or a partnership, an intimate relationship, a marriage. All these old programs and patterns is what affects us from showing up and being our true self, because we're acting out of all these behaviors, which is against our true self, and also out of alignment with who we truly are. And that's what I teach in my programs, is how to eliminate and clear up and dissolve those old programs, so to avoid that suffering and the struggle, and to feel like you're just alone, because you're not. And there's nothing wrong with you. You don't need fixing. It's just knowing the tools for you to move forward with ease and grace, and with certainty, and knowing exactly what your next steps are. So if you'd like to join me on any of those webinars, masterclasses I'll be putting on, just watch out for the links, and you can follow me on Facebook at Linda Ben International, or my website lindaben.com. And if you are available tonight, we start the webinar in a few hours. So it'll be, at 7 p.m. tonight. And actually, while I'm just here, let me just choose a card for you if you're not familiar with my channel, because I've been uploading different videos on YouTube, and now I'm going live. Just recently started my YouTube lives as well. So thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. And if you need any support at any time, reach out. Every Monday I do my Facebook lives, which is also live here on YouTube, and that's Magical Mondays. And I'm also in the middle of changing over to my middle name of Joy, because joy is my purpose for being here, and joy is what I choose to share with the world and help uplift others, but to make the world a better place. So joy is a very high vibration energy. If you're looking at the emotional scale of the different emotions, joy is way up there with love, joy, and peace. And it's just under the enlightenment consciousness levels if you're looking at the David Hawkins scale. And so that is my new branding moving forward, though I'm still Linda Joy has a higher energy vibration for me, and then over time I will drop the Linda and just go with Joy. So that just clears up any confusion in regards to my branding and different logos and my websites as well. So let me choose a card for the collective consciousness of humanity. And beautiful. So what I got is Lady Portia, and it's divine order. So the message is, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And that's exactly right. What is happening right now on the planet and all these shifts and the Lions Gate opening next week, it feels like there's a lot of clouded, heavy energy, you know, where you're trying to see out, but it's very foggy and cloudy, and you know, it's like with thick fog. I used to live in San Francisco, so if you've ever been to San Francisco, and the fog is so thick that you're flat out, you know, seeing, you know, 2 foot in front of you. It is like there is no vision. So that's what it feels like right now here on the planet, and we're trying to see our future forward, but there's this like blanket over us. Well, know that if we keep, because this is where mass consciousness comes in, okay? So if we all focus on what we choose to see and the world that we choose to see and bring heaven on earth, then we can help to shift the energy vibration on the planet and take all of humanity with us. So that's just, a little sharing that came through for me. Let me know if that resonates with you. The extended message here is, right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the higher state of truth. Act from the heart. See the other person's point of view and surrender your pride so that you're coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from this situation, and if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering round to honor everyone involved. I love that. So the justice, this is really coming to the surface for, you know, if you're watching any of the media and even social media, the regular media, or all the videos that people are putting out, and the truth is coming to the surface. So again, everyone is waking up to the truth, and you tune into your own truth, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff out there in the external world that can get very confusing, but you just trust your own inner guidance and trust your truth, and follow what is in alignment with you. Okay, so when you're in alignment with you, you're connected to source energy, connected to the divine, and you just have that knowingness. And it doesn't matter, you know, everyone's got different opinions, but it's like, that doesn't resonate with me. And thanks for sharing, though I believe this. And you know what feels true to you or not. Okay, so I encourage you to follow your inner guidance and make the choices that make you feel good. And anytime that you are indecisive on any decision that you need to make, just stop and take a step back and just look at it and feel into the energy. If I do A, how does it feel? Now, if I do B, how does it feel? And then you can make a choice which way to go, or which whatever the subject is or the product is or whatever. Just follow your truth. I trust that's helpful for you. Keep shining your light and be the joy that you are, and keep smiling and just be the happy, beautiful being, the magnificent being that you are, and keep shining your heart light out to uplift others. And it just, the repercussions of that will just be, you know, magical, and miracles that you're creating. And that's what we're all here to do, is, you know, really create those magical moments. And because we're here for such a short time, so we will all get through this time. It's a little turbulent right now, I get it, but it's also a very exciting time for humanity, for the planet. And the next couple of years is like, I'm just feeling so excited. So reach out if you need any support, and wishing you a blessed day wherever you are in the world. Namaste. Bye for now.